limousine is waiting at your door. Let's go back. Let's go back. Oh yeah, we're to the 40-acre line. When we all go back to the drive. Let's go back. Yeah, we'll take a roller coaster ride and we'll all go back to the drive. Yeah.
Hey folks, Caius2922 here with you once again in Zombie Rush on Roblox, and so I recorded this video a while ago, maybe like as much as far back as a month ago, and I wasn't sure how long it was going to take, so I wasn't really doing any narration while I was recording it. So I tried a few different things. There's this guy I wasn't sure if he glitched through the barrier to get up to where he is, and I go around at some point here and have a look at him, or if he was running some sort of script thing or whatever that is. I don't, I'll talk a bit more about that in a minute. But so he is up here. So I know I tried a few different things here before I ultimately. I think I ultimately ran the timeout. So I couldn't, there weren't any. If there were some more zombies there, I might have been able to jump on their heads and try to gas him. And what I was going to say is, like, lately, some of these real, like, prolific hacker guys have been, like, coming at me and, like, making fun of me because, like, I don't know what they're actually doing, and I don't know what all the terminology is, or like whatever. Like, it's not important for me to know. Like, it's not important enough. I mean, my brain only has so much room for so much information. Like, it's really not that important to me. So I don't care how you technically do it. It doesn't matter. Like, as long as I'm able to mess it up, like, I'm good. I don't really care about any other part of it. So 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 here I wanted to get up and see if I could get up close enough to him, I think, here to maybe hit him with my hammer or something like that. But this guy, ultimately, this birdie person, who could be any other of the random, hacker people who are around, they all seem to have a bunch of different accounts. I actually ran into him like 2 other times on this same day or evening, whenever it was, in a couple other maps, and I kept managing to stop whatever he was. One I know was in the Forest 2 map, where I just ran around with a coil and ran out the time, and I don't remember what the other one was. I think the other one was in the Biolab? I think it was the Biolab. Whichever one has the downstairs area to it. And I was able to just, like, stand. There's like a little generator down there or something like that. I was able to kind of tuck myself in behind there and just run out the time. It was a little harder, that one, from what I remember, because it was an earlier wave like this. And so the other players were coming down to see what was going on, and they would just start shooting all the zombies that I was that I was accumulating. But so here I am. I'm trying to use the speed coil, which in hardcore at this wave does give you a little bit of a boost, but they have these speedy zombies running around now, so kind of hard to outrun those guys. So that makes it a little bit more of a challenge, and eventually they will get me at, like, some point here. Yeah, one of these hacker guys, he called it sliding. He said, like, I'm sliding, I'm not glitching, or I don't know, something like that. I never even heard of that. Who cares? It's all under the same umbrella as far as I'm concerned. So the thing about all of this for me is, like, I feel like who you are online is an extension of who you are in real life. So these people who are like I'm talking like the really prolific hacker people, they're probably as big of a fraud in real life, in fake, and people who cheat and that kind of thing. Like there's just so I don't have a whole lot of regard for anything that they really have to say. So like I'm sorry, but that's just how I see things. So here we go. Yeah. So at this point, I finally ended up going. Well, I think I get back there. Maybe not that time, but I go behind one of these green screens here, and I think I just end up holing up there. Oh, okay. I'm still like jumping around trying to run out the time, I think. But yeah, ultimately that was the thing to do, and that's actually another strategy for like trying to get yourself on the leaderboard and run the waves up. You can. I don't know about these ones here, but the other two back in the corner, you can get behind either one of those, and you can shoot through them as well. So a lot of people like to stand near the spawn area. There are a few cars that are parked not far from there. A lot of people like to just stand there and just blast away. That's good too, but maybe you'll have some people there, and you could have a couple other people over on this side hanging out behind those screens. Yeah, so ultimately you'll see that there's like a bit of a barrier that the zombies, they can't get over the top of it, and they can't quite get around the sides either. So it's actually pretty effective. Looks like I don't know, I guess I felt like I was having some success here, and I thought maybe this might work, but I'm sure ultimately they get me here. Yeah, I managed to get the time run down, but yeah, look, there's a whole bunch of those speedy zombies right there. Like, there's just no way I'm gonna. There's no way I'm gonna get away from them. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I try something else here. I don't know. I guess this was a bit of a longer video. Yeah, so this was after the first big update they had done. I guess was that in the beginning of September, maybe. So the leaderboards had been wiped at that point, and with this, there's been this other update that just went on for Halloween. The leaderboards have been cleared once again. And okay, yeah, I take one more crack with the toxic zombie here. Yeah, I don't even know if the fumes would have reached him, but I don't think there was ever enough zombies built up down here for me to jump on top of to try to get closer to him. Yeah, I haven't seen a whole lot of this in this map. I know there was definitely some guys who were like walking around in the air that I was able to jump on some zombie heads and end one of them, I think with the toxic zombie, or maybe it was the exploding. I don't remember. I know I did that once, and then there's the video that I did in here for, there were some guys who were inside that like little movie set, the sort of little western town, for like inside a saloon or something like that. But yeah, other than that, and maybe it's just because this was the newest map until this last update. I just didn't really see as much here. So I think at this point, ultimately, I'm going to make my way back to that green screen back there. And I probably peel away some of these guys since I get close to them, yeah. Oops. Got jammed up there. Okay. Yes, I just knocked all these guys off of me here. And yeah, get juiced back up. And what do I do? I don't know if I just balance these guys on my head. I'm sure maybe I shoot them eventually. I don't know. But yeah, so anyways, you're pretty safe here. You can see there's a bunch of zombies building up on the other side there of that other green screen, and there's some building up over here. Somebody pops in to ask a question. Do you get more XP playing hardcore? Yes, you do. Okay, yeah, now they're coming after me a little bit. No, they're just standing there. Another one guy's biting me. Okay. Yeah, having that extra shield now, that's a huge help. Here, yeah. So basically, you can just hide out here and try to run the time down, which I think I managed to do on this wave. Um, there's a good build up over here. There's zombies that are spawning inside of that massive building there, and so they're probably all sort of against the wall closest to me or closest to this other guy, but he's just shooting straight down, so he's not going to have too many targets other than zombies who happen to spawn closer to him over in that area there. It's pretty much a wrap from here. Um, I like this map a lot. I think it's really cool. It's a cool idea to have sort of an abandoned movie set. It's really cool. I like the graphics on this one a lot. Um, so yeah, I think I have. Well, I was just redoing the audio on a video that I shot. That I recorded yesterday. Shot like I went out, and filmed a video somewhere. But um, I just did that one, and I have like another strategy video that I did like around this time that I think is already good. I have been playing a bit more. I'm really enjoying these updates that they've been doing. Um, but I still have a lot of other stuff going on, between work and some other stuff I'm into. I do some writing and I play music and stuff. So haven't had as much time to tend to the YouTube thing, but I'm gonna try to get a handful of videos uploaded here. Maybe even get them all uploaded this week. But yeah, there we go. Managed to run out the clock on that guy, and that's a good way, especially if they're AFK and they're not paying attention, and you want to try to run the time down on them. That's a good spot to do it. So yes, so another video. Thanks for watching. Sorry to my loyal subscribers who actually watch these videos, that I haven't been as active, but real life, I just have not had quite as much time for this stuff. But I'm going to try to get a handful of videos uploaded here soon. So take care. Thanks for watching. Um, I'm just wondering, 'cause this video is just going. I don't know if I waited to see if he was going to start hacking again. Oh, I wanted to check my score. Okay, actually, where I am on that leaderboard, that's ties into the one video I'm going to upload because it's a strategy video for the cave map. And oh, okay. I wanted to hit him one time. Okay, all right. Thanks for watching. Take care.